So, how's your sleep? Today I'd like to talk about that pretty much boring topic on Reinventing You. My name is Amelia Sims. This is Reinventing You, where I post twice a week on my journey to reinvent myself. I post on Tuesdays and Sunday afternoons, and you can join me at any time. If you enjoy this video or would like to see more like it, if you would give it a thumbs up, then I will know that that is a topic that you want me to cover more of. Okay, so let's talk about sleep. I posted a video not long ago talking about some of the improvements I was trying to make in my life, and I've tried to start somewhere small, and I started with my nails. But one of the things I've been working on is my sleep. When I was working and going through this time of transition, I realized that my sleep was really bad. And here's an example. I would get to maybe 9 o'clock at night, and I would be reading, usually on my Kindle, and I would get to a book that I really enjoyed, and I wouldn't want to, stop reading, and I might stop and go get ready for bed and maybe get in bed. I would read in bed, but continue to read my Kindle. My husband would go to sleep. I'd be up 11, 11:30, 12, 12:31, continuing to read. And then I would get up around 6:30. A lot of times I would be so exhausted in the afternoon, I would have to either have a nap or a cup of coffee or maybe both just to make it through the rest of the day. I knew that sleep was something that I really needed to tackle. I found a book by Shawn Stevenson called Sleep Smarter. I highly recommend it. Shawn Stevenson talks about sleeping, and not just sleeping longer hours, but to sleep smarter. What I learned was that the hours between 10 and 2 are actually your deepest sleep hours. That's where you get your best sleep. And what I was doing in my sleep patterns was I was robbing myself of the best sleep. So all the things that I went through were being compounded by a lack of really good sleep. If you don't get good sleep, you don't have good judgment, you feel sluggish, it's hard to make decisions, you tend to overeat, you tend to fall back on bad habits, and it's just a never-ending cycle. So once I read the book, I realized I needed to have a particular bedtime. So right now, I make sure that I get ready for bed at 9 and get into the bed by 10 and lights out by 10:30. Now, this doesn't always work in our house, but I'm trying to do the best that I can. Also, some of the other things that I learned was unnatural light is not good for us. So I'm going to be getting some light blocking curtains to put in our bedroom, because our bedroom is pretty light. Even though we live in the suburbs, we have lights around the neighborhood. I've also made sure that the temperature in the house is a little less, probably not as low as Shawn Stevenson recommends. I put a plant in our bedroom, and we always have a fan in there that moves the air around. These are some of the things that Shawn recommends in order to sleep better at night. Another thing that I've learned to do, and has been a huge change in my patterns of living, is to get off all electronics by 8 o'clock. So I'm going to go to bed by 10:30. So really by 8 or 8:30, I need to have less of the blue light that you get from your computers, your Kindles, your iPads, your phones, all of those things. And I've also put things on both my phone and my Kindle and my computer, so that I do have to get on, it's taking out the blue light. So I've already started getting some benefits. Now, I can't say that every night I get a good night's sleep. In fact, last night was one of those nights I woke up in the middle of the night and had a hard time going to sleep. But I have noticed I don't have dark circles under my eyes like I used to. Now, that doesn't mean I don't have any dark under my eyes, but it's not as pronounced as it used to be. So that is one really good thing. So occasionally I do watch TV with my family at night, and that might interfere a little bit. But I've noticed if you make some small changes, even if you don't do the whole 21 things that Shawn Stevenson recommends, it really does make a difference in your sleep. So today's subject on sleep has been kind of boring. As Shawn Stevenson says, sleep is not sexy, but it's something we need, and it's something that we have all kind of brushed aside, like it's not important, or we don't really need that much sleep. What I have learned is that sleep is essential for me, and in part of my reinventing myself, I have to make sleep a priority in my life. Not only will it mean less dark circles under my eyes, it's also going to help me be more productive more motivated, and helping me to aim toward my goals. I'm so glad you joined me on this video. I would love a comment below if you've discovered the secrets of sleeping well, or maybe you're not. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you as you follow me on my journey to reinvent myself. I'll see you on the next post. Have a great one.